What's up, my ghosts and ghouls? My name is Haunter Chad, and welcome to the walkthrough of Michael's for 2026 Halloween edition. So I would usually be in my car right now, but this is my room. I forgot to record the intro. Recording in Michael's was a spur of the moment thing, so yeah, enjoy.
Alright, so we're going to be taking a look here at this skeleton dog walker. That was a quick look. I didn't quite get to see the price tag. I think it said $16.99 on it. Here's this cool looking goblet. And a lot of the things are like the at-home store, $30 and say tabletop decor. Go figure. This painting looks good. So I think this is the Romeo and Juliet section. That's a $40 painting. Go for it if you can afford it. Got a candle holder here. $30. Oh, it's a tea light holder. Well, still candle holder. Oh, Romeo, oh, Romeo. There's another picture here. It's $40. We got a cool looking shelf here. I like this. I think this is a shelf anyway. $60 for that. And you can see the company is Ashland Halloween. In this world, just us. Got a cool looking wall thing here. $80. Insane. Go for it if you want. Got a painting here. $30. And here we got some scales. I like scales. It looks cool with the flowers on there. Here it shows $60. We got some little pictures here. As you can see, the price tag is $22.99. I didn't know what this was at first, but looking at it, it was a scroll. And the bottom there, I didn't quite get it, but you can pause the video and look for yourself. The way I record these, I just watch the video and go. I don't really do live commentary anymore. $22.99 for this. Here's some more tabletop decor. $26.99. Here we got some books down there. And I really like these book shelves, book boxes. What do you call them? Here's a price tag there. This one says Magical Drafts and Potions. That is $20. Excuse me. And here I just tilt my camera to the side so you can get a good look at the names. Here we got some paper mache looking traditional things. $30 for these. I like the pumpkin one more than the skull one personally. Here's another picture, probably expensive. Here's another picture, probably expensive as well. Let's see. $50, yep. And some more pictures. And more things you could just hang on your wall. Here's some more tabletop decor. Looks like a heart going, like with a sword going through it. $20. And here's a box. This was a cool looking box. I couldn't quite find a price tag on this one, but I like it nonetheless. Got a candle holder here, $20. The Comedy of Errors, a $20 box. There's some candle holders there, too. And this cool looking skull. I like this skull. And no price tag. Actually, I was wrong. $14.99, something that's finally not over $20. Got some little guys here. $12.99 for these. And we got some vintage looking pillows. I guess this is vintage or classic Halloween. $30 for these, of course. Some of them say spooky. Others say happy Halloween. Then there's this guy here. I guess you hang this up outside. Some wall decor. Looks cool, I guess. This sign here says trick or treat. $20 sign. Yeah, we got some little ghost with some lights in them. They look alright. $19.99 for these. For ghost, really? We got some little trays here. $19.99 for these. We got some more stuff here. Not quite sure what those are. Here's a popcorn holder, a popcorn bucket, $14.99. Up there we got a thing where you can count down Halloween. Here's just some more tabletop decorations. And I say this in every video now, I highly encourage y'all to go in by yourselves and just take a look at everything. It's fun. I personally like it. So these are made of foam, I discovered. And $40, I think that said. Which for a piece of foam, are we playing right now? Here are some craft pumpkins. I've always wanted to try one of these. This one here is $10. It's a little one. And then they got some more over here, along with some other things. Over here, I guess this is their like witchy section. This is a $15 cauldron. I'm not exactly sure what this kind of decoration is, but we'll just call it tabletop decor. $40 for that. Got a bigger cauldron, $20. I like this decoration here with a bunch of keys in it. Let me know in the comments what this type of decoration is called. I'm genuinely curious. $40 for that. Here we got a frog on a skull with mushrooms growing on it. $34.99 for that. Got a cool other looking skull here, like an animal skull. Some more tabletop decor. And you got some paintings here. I'm not sure if these are authentic paintings or AI generated or not. Got some potion bottles and a cage down there, as you can see. And overall, it's just fun stuff here. If you like this aesthetic. Which it kind of fits that dark academia aesthetic I like for like indoor decorating. I think that's dark academia. I'm not sure. But I do know I like to decorate my stuff with a bunch of books and things. Got a dirty looking mirror there. And some paintings. We got a $30 phone clock thing. And here we're just going to briefly look over the Lamax Spooky Town thing. I don't really engage with this personally. I don't have the room for it. Plus I don't really have the interest for it either. It's interesting if you like this kind of stuff, like the little miniatures. Me personally, not so much. I'm more interested in this stuff here. We got some gravestones, which these you can actually put together. $50 though, which I'm not sure if I would pay that much for a piece of styrofoam. $34.99 for that, which this is a topic for a different video. $30 for these. You got a bunch of tombstones here. This is a topic for a different video, but making your own gravestones would probably be cheaper. $24.99 for this bunch here. And here we got a porch skeleton. I think that's what it said. And here we have it over here at the side so you can really get a look at it. Here we got these creepy looking dolls. There is a try me button on these, which I do press here. It's $160 for these two. Fun stuff. We've got some cemetery fence. And $34.99 for those. You got some big old frogs too. These are giant rubber frogs. As you can see here, it is $21.99 for these little guys here. There's a little rat and a body in a bag, $30 for that. Little rat here is $15. You got your classic spooter decoration here. And that is $20 for the spider. And I don't know what this is, a spider skull decoration. It's an interesting concept. $12.99 for that. You can get that if you want. It looks like a cursed object, honestly. You have a skull with a bunch of runes on it. Here we got a bag of brains and other body parts. You can use that for $10, by the way. You can use that for some kitchen decorations. Over here we got a changing picture. I love these. If I could find like cheap $1 ones, that'd be fine. We got a cool boa. I like the snake here. $44.99 for the slightly realistic boa. And there's some more snakes down there. Yeah, you got a swinging skeleton guy here. It's $60 for that guy. You got a little ghost here. Cute, funsy stuff. $4.99. Finally, something that's not in the double digits. $39.99 for this fake coffin here. Here you got some ghost on stakes. And then you had this thing here. This thing kept going off. I eventually did the employees a favor and turned it off, but I didn't quite get the price tag on that.
Come closer. I've got a secret.
That animation brings back PTSD from last year. And then here we have this guy here. And that other doll thing just kept going off in the background. I apologize for that. But I like the face sculpt of this guy. I think that's... I feel like I've seen that before. I don't remember. But it was cool nonetheless. And this fell over just because, I guess. It was strange. We got an ugly witch over here. This thing is hideous. Which I guess that's part of the witch, you know? And it's cool light up eyes. Nothing too special, you know? We got some hooks and chains. $16.99 for the skull and chain. Got some more of those changing pictures there. Got a talking frog, too.